Risk is a very interesting subject, and there's an awful lot of talk in the press about landlords who don't look after properties. In fact, it's not in a landlord's interest not to look after a property. If a property isn't maintained and looked after, the tenant will leave and you will get a void period. The money you spend improving a property can often be offset against your taxable income, so it doesn't really cost the landlord a great deal of money anyway. Our role is to identify problems and to help tenants and to ensure that things don't start to snowball into serious problems. In doing so, by managing the property correctly, the tenants become more loyal, and typically we see they stay between 2 and 3 years. Referencing of tenants is absolutely paramount, and we're very diligent in doing so. I think the thing to remember is no reference is ever an ultimate guarantee, as even people who have flown through references can later be made redundant or suffer problems. It's how it's handled, and I think one of the great strengths of Northwood is the fact we have our own in-house legal team, our own in-house compliance team, so we can react to a problem very, very quickly. And we can help the landlord and negate masses of legal fees that they could otherwise incur. Of course, and that is really the jewel in our crown, is the guaranteed rent. We effectively become your tenant. It's in our interest to ensure that the person to whom we let the property under an assured short-hold tenancy is a good tenant, because we're paying the rent, and if they don't pay us, we lose out. But if things do go wrong, you're still guaranteed of getting your rent on the dot as promised. We cover all the legal fees if somebody needs to be evicted, and of course we put the property right if anything needs doing at the end. So it's really trouble-free lettings.